Sorry, kila mtu. Okay. Thank you so much. First, I would like to. Is this working? Okay. Very well. Thank you so much. First, I would like to comment on the good work that the professionals from our region have done, coming together on their own, deciding that it looks like we, the leadership, is not showing them the way, and they decided to take charge and show the way. So I want to say that now you have invited us here. We want to tell you that we will work with you all the way and to ensure that we are going to be in the next government. Quite honestly, you never procrastinate. Procrastination is never allowed in politics and in leadership. And this is what we have been kind of wait and see. There is no wait and see. I think clearly we now know that 5 months to general elections, having been out of government for the last 10 years, all of us in the community want to be in the next government. And anybody who is still waiting, then that person does not see where the next government is going to be. And the leadership is guiding people on the right track, on the right path, where people can benefit as people. And looking at now the two horses that have been, now one horse has started to get ahead of the other. I think the one that has been using wheelbarrow, sasa imeshindwa na tinga tinga. Na tinga tinga imeenda mbele. And we want to go with that one because obviously, having been out of government for the last 10 years, we cannot be another one day out of government. And that's why I want to assure the professionals meeting here and professionals who are meeting here from our community, from all shades, engineers, doctors, lawyers, business people, they have come together on their own will. We only came and they told us, are you part of this or you want to go a different direction? And we said we are part of this. And therefore we say, our professionals, please go ahead. Get us the right information and we'll bring it to the people. But all of us united, we should be able to go to our people and tell them that this is the right way. This is the way to go. I do know our people have been very anxious because they wait, they are asking which way to go. Today, information is so fast that people can see, can hear. Wherever you are, you know what is happening where in this country. And therefore, this is not when information used to take days and days to get to you so that you can make a decision. We now know where this country must go. And we are looking for a leader next general election who can lead this country as the president of Kenya and who has some kind of experience, understanding, who can be trusted, who can be reliable, who has been tested. And there can never be any other than the Azimio, La Umoja. And we are very happy with His Excellency the President because he himself also says this is the way to go. He cannot be wrong. He has called one of his lieutenants, Mutu wa kutangatanga. And really you need to ask yourself, if you are deputizing somebody and people are supposed to be working, at what point do you sit down to plan and then to go and implement? If you are every single day, morning till evening, on the road, on top of a vehicle, telling people what they need to do, I think time has come for us as Kenyans to know there can only be one person who can help this country. And most importantly, is his work of the past. Raila Amolo Odinga has fought for change in this country. We are saying we want more resources to the counties so that we can deal once and for all with the poverty issues that are affecting our people. We know him. He is not just a politician, but also an engineer who we expect is going to re-engineer the economy of this country. And he understands it. He is going to take over this Big Four agenda, especially manufacturing, and put our young people to work. So with this, and what our professionals have done, we want to tell you, ECHO, well done. Please move on. You have spent many, many hours planning for this. I can assure you on my own part, and of course my colleagues here, we are now going to hit the road running, and we'll be there in the villages. Kwa vijiji, na wapi, na makanisa, na hata nyinyi, although I know, usually professionals don't talk too much. But ukiona nafasi, hata ikiwa ni kanisa, usome one chapter, one line, ile inasema Raila kuingia kwa State House. Na ziko. Because ni kuomba na kuambia, this is the direction to go. Quite honestly, you know, 58 years, 59 years of poverty is long enough. 59 years. If you remember, President Kenyatta himself, Mzee Hayati, had only 3 agenda: poverty, ill health, and the ignorance. After 15 years came Mzee Moi. Yake hatukujua sana, alisema Nyayo, hiyo ndi nafanya. Miaka 24 tukaachiwa na umaskini. Mzee Kibaki akakuja akasema economy hii nita fix. President na infrastructure. President Uhuru Kenyatta amefanya infrastructure. If only he had a person to support him. Now, if he was working alone, now he's saying, I want to leave somebody who truly can continue with my legacy and indeed deal with poverty issues. Who are we not to support him? Therefore, like my colleagues have said here, quite honestly, anybody from within our community who is still waiting to be asked to kurikuri, come, I think that person is now wasting our time. Na akiwa ni kitu anataka kupewa, ikiwa ni pesa, arudi kwa community, ili tuchange tumpatie, a release watu wetu. Because we need to go. Achane na mambo ya kuuliza pesa na kuombaomba. Tunajua umaskini tuko naye. Tuko na umaskini Ukambani. But we also have some kind of pride. You know, that we can say we do not want to be given anything other than 4 things that we are looking for. And we want opportunities, we want shared prosperity, we want representation, and we want resources, which is going to lift our people. That is really just all we want as people. So I finally want to just say that this is our moment. This is our moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And we are going to work with you. Muwe tayari, tutawasukuma na mnyi mtusukume pia. Na kwa hiyo nimeambiwa niseme machache kwa Kikamba. Na sioni kama hii iko Kikamba pale. Iko Kikamba.
Hata mimi nitasema Kikamba kidogo.
Nisema kidogo hapa ya Kikamba, niseme Nasia. Dole chabuyu. Nasiati. Ithita anduma mbaimwe. Meta wa Kamba. Nitano yeni kwetela. Nakuya wetela itukamonia. Atongoi meshe izi nyingi munobyo. Me mithemba mingi munobyo. Ama komana ba umundi ma asomi maitu masomete muno ni matonya nzia. Na matu ya mayuti wa inginza ni serikali ila yukite. Na mundu la imedho. Onetha mundu ndena medho na matu paye mundu yute sebala serikali la yukite. Na hithi tuyenda uti wa serikali. Miaka 10 tuithi tuinza ya serikali na tiiti wa ingi. Na serikali la yukite ya mundu twisi na itu mutethesie nyena mutethesie kuma ngilile ya monza angima asia mundu ndailie na asia mundu niwe ngilile na 13 ithio ndeta community twalikabu ngili 10 ya monza 2017 talika ithio ndengibo ni mundu wisikie, meaning that ithie tuthi kumutethesia Raila Amolo Odinga atwike president wa Kenya na ithia akatethie mbae jitu ni twisi mathina maitu na inyu professionals mwoka pamwe imanyitha nyina kia mune manyithinsi nake ila muna komanie nake na mwamuya ni mukwenda atethesie mbae jitu tithie tuiliba indi ni mbae jitu siana situ isomenesa tukwatembeza sia kiwu ongelele mbeza sia devolution na njasi mundu usumutha ukanako umuliki unwenda utwicha kamini ithiti yani akami kami na mbemwe mukamba ni wese aliswa kami ndabikaba lo endete kwa ubwe bandu tutathi namba ile nitwisinesa ki mundu wa kami na nimutabie just mituke vyu undu mundu ili kuma 92 ngili mama na kenda miongo kenda na ile ithio ndetu yukitia tubete serikali nthuku ila ya Kanu weni we wakwete musalisa ta Saulo aibwa andu ala maasi au Professor Kibutha ni ukutabia eta YK 92 1997 okanyubwa member of parliament 2002 anyubwa ingi tuyete katiba ka 2005 Ruto asianti yete kila katiba tuenda kala kailika Kanu ka udhinyandu mundu wa obwandu nimesilisa 2010 tuibituthia katiba Ruto aisenda ketikila oyutu no kiengi tuyenda kwete BBI nikenda tukwate mbesa itu aiwandu ana isenda ketikila yutu esao no kana kami kwase yuendeleza ikamine nga mwete kindu yani kila mundu wiyakili aile kulea mundu na vinya mwingi munobyu undu batonyeka kwa winyu professionals maitu mwaenda ina muithi na muikathu mwemye ino itano thanda twitialite na tili kabayo sumbeni ukite. Thank you very much nimubea eka professor nene kikamba kinini nena etha mwenda ukuja makulu.